Hi Ryan, this is Julio Chavez. I'm a reporter with Reuters. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm calling just to check in. Do we need to RSVP for the 4 o'clock event today? No? We just need to show up? Okay, will do. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. Bye.
Reuters?
Yeah. I'm good, thank you though.
because of this, I promise to always say his name on three. 1, 2, 3. George Floyd! It means the world to me that you are here to represent. Thank you to those who stepped in to the call of action. Thank you to the witnesses standing with us. Thank you to the very few cops that actually kneel. Together we rise and cause reform. Because together we are the loudest.
Like a one-on-one?
Always ensure that Black brown lives matter. Rise!
At what time should I meet with you then? Okay, yeah. Just let me know. I just keep in mind I'm at the Capitol, so it'll take me about a half hour to get there. I cannot hear. I can't hear. Okay, what was that?
Next, we have a man here
Okay, thanks.
to speak about what our next step should be as a community. Give him a round of applause, please.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me good? Can you repeat after me, please? Speak up a little bit, bro. I said, can you repeat after me, please? Mama, mama, can't you see?
Mama, mama, can't you see
What this country has done to me?
what this country has done to me?
Killing my people, young and old.
Killing my people, young and old.
But claim they're Christians, now that's bold.
Christians, now that's bold.
Sister, sister, can't you see?
Sister, sister, can't you see
What white greed has done to me?
what white greed has done to me?
Made the system for themselves.
Made the system for themselves.
So now we cleaning off the shelves.
Now we're cleaning off the shelves.
All right, thank you. Listen. Donald, can't you see what your hate has done to me?
What your hate has done to me?
Enabling racists left and right.
Enabling racists left and right.
So hand in hand we must fight.
So hand in hand we must fight.
I am here because I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. No, you don't need no repeat. Hear me right now. I am tired of shedding tears for my black brothers and sisters. I am tired of reposting justice for insert name here. I am tired of wondering whether or not today is the day my name will make headlines. I am tired. I will not walk in fear, for I know God protects his people. I will not allow this situation to deter me from enjoying my life and living it to its utmost fullest. I will not perceive my identity as a threat. Stop until justice is achieved. I will fight. Those who say I condemn violence of all kinds, it is a completely hollow statement because it presumes that all violence is created equal and exists in a vacuum outside of the systemic structures of power. Now, the best way I can explain that is by using my homeboy Tupac. Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. We are hungry. Please let us in. We are hungry. Please let us in. After a week, that song is going to change too. We are hungry and we need some food. We are hungry and we need some food. And a few weeks later, it's going to say, give me some food or I'm breaking down the door. And then they still shut it in your face. And we are here right now saying, I am picking the lock, I am coming through the door, and I am blasting it wide open. The vilification of black demonstration is rooted in white supremacy. Taking a knee was peaceful. Raising a fist in solidarity was peaceful. Marching the streets from Selma to Montgomery and this nation's capital was peaceful. Their issue is not how we protest, it is why we are protesting and what we are protesting. Let it be clear. And our message is not to protect black men. Hear me. It is to protect black bodies. All of LGBTQIA+ community, transgender men and women, disabled, able-bodied, young, old, rich, poor, African, Caribbean, European, Asian, Afro-Latino, immigrant, Native-born, Christian, Muslim, and non-religious. That is what I mean when I say Black Lives Matter. Because it's justice for Gabrielle Nevarez, Ara Roser, Michelle Casso, Alexia Christian, Yvette Smith, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, Marsha P. Johnson, Tony McDade, Lakeith Lincoln, not just black, cisgendered men. Now, if there's one thing that you take from this, y'all need to research where your tax dollars are going. The city of St. Paul has a budget of $320 million, not including city, federal, and state grants. The Department of Public Health, which is responsible for the health of St. Paul inmates and prevent the spread of infectious diseases such as COVID-19, gets 0.0% of the budget. Planning and economic development, which provides equal access to housing and other opportunities to ensure all of us have safe, stable housing and living wages, gets only $82,000, not enough to make up even 0.1 of a percentile. The Human Rights Equal Economic Opportunity Department, it receives only 1.2% of the budget, and this comes. Within this department is the Police Civilian Internal Affairs Review Commission. That should tell you something. Now let me tell you about the St. Paul Police Department receiving 33% of the general fund budget. That is $105 million out of a budget of $320 million. This budget is meant to improve health and safety in all St. Paul neighborhoods by reducing gun violence, reducing crime through policing, when in reality, $93 million of this budget is spent on unspecified employee services. And homicide rates in St. Paul have doubled and will continue to increase as we speak. Not only do we need systemic change, we need a complete overhaul of every single state and city budget in this country. We need a budget for the people. A budget centered on humanity, essential service, care, and support, not grounded in law enforcement. We do not need more police to prevent crime. We need more resources. Now, before I leave, I want to leave you with a few ways we can make sure our voice here today are heard. First, please take part in the 2020 census. It is in the first census in America. Black people were considered 3/5 a person. In 2010, 3.9 million were omitted. The census ensures that we're provided with money for infrastructure, Pell Grants, student loans, and Section 8. It also ensures that we are properly represented in the House and Electoral College. Which brings me to my second point. Vote! I said vote! Vote! Police agencies do not create the laws that they enforce. Let that be clear. We need to elect people who will hold not only our police accountable, but our senators accountable, our representatives accountable, and the President of the United States accountable. Use your voice to get this totalitarian, racist Cheeto out of office. You see, black people are just trying to make a living, but us simply living is seen as a threat. We can't exercise. We can't go for a run. We can't go to church. We cannot walk home with Skittles in Arizona. We cannot take out our wallets in public. We cannot play loud music. We cannot sleep. We cannot play cops and robbers with toy guns. We cannot even lawfully carry a weapon. We cannot break down our car on the public road. We cannot hold a hairbrush, leave your own bachelor's party. We cannot breathe. And we cannot live. Proverbs 14:31 says, whoever oppresses the poor insults their maker, but helping the poor honors him. Quote that. I got another one. Romans 13:19. The commandments and whatever other command there may be are summed up in this one commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. But that's where they finish. What they don't hear is love does not harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. What do you hear? I said love is the fulfillment of law, not law and order. Love. So no, there is no going back to normal after this. I demand that society takes their knee out of our necks so that we as a people finally, after 400 years of the same doggone thing, will be able to breathe. Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to do a chant. This one might be a little difficult. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. All right, repeat after me. When I say black lives, you say matter. Black lives. 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 One down. Three to go. 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 Say his name. George Floyd. 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 What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Say his name. George Floyd. What's his name? George Floyd. Say his name. George Floyd. Say. All right, guys, while we wait for our next speaker, we're going to play some music. Please, please, please remain seated. While we wait for our next speaker, we're going to let one of our previous speakers say a little bit more.
Hi again. When I was hearing my brother talk, it popped up to my mind that at the end of the day, we're all going to go home. At the end of the day, the press is going to go home. At the end of the day, you're going to throw those posters away. At the end of the day, the police department's going to try to sweep this under the rug. So when it's all said and done, what are you going to do? When the press is gone, what are you going to do? When it's a Tuesday again next week, are you going to post a black picture? When it's another Monday and you see someone get pulled over, what are you going to do? Because listen, when it's all said and done, we've seen what happens. We've seen what happens. We cannot let George's name die. Say his name! 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 The police department should have it written on their walls. They should never ever be able to forget what happened on May 25th. We need to keep that name in their heads. They should have nightmares about George. They should see his face when he was screaming for air. He said, "I can't breathe!" I can't breathe. That's what he said for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. So when it's all said and done, what are you gonna do? Like my sister said, there's people going about their lives right now. They're at the lake right now. They're chilling with their friends right now. Why? There's something going on in this country that needs to be talked about, and that's systematic racism. Systematic racism. So I'm gonna leave it with that. When it's all said and done, when the press is gone, when the posters are gone, when no one's protesting anymore, what are you gonna do?
Break down the system. Go! Say it again! Who said it? Don't stop, keep fighting! Don't stop, keep fighting! Don't stop, keep fighting! Don't stop, keep fighting!
Okay. Love the energy. All right, next chant, guys. We sit for Oscar Grant. Say his name.
Oscar Grant!
Natasha McKenna. Say her name.
Natasha McKenna!
Botham Jean. Say his name.
Botham Jean!
Dominique Clayton. Say her name.
Dominique Clayton!
Michael Brown. Say his name.
Michael Brown!
Dante Parker. Say his name.
Dante Parker!
Black lives.
Matter!
Black lives. Black lives. Okay, we're going to start our 5 minutes of silence as everyone is seated.
Hey Lisa, it's Julio. Is it okay if I cut it at 2 o'clock? At 3?
5 minutes starts now.
Oh, can you let them know now? Because I have to leave right now.